This video is gonna be just about moving tips for chaotic girlies, like yours truly. Yeah, I am really bad at being organized, but I've made it my life's mission to try to be, even though that is not how I function normally. Ask my husband, he will tell you, he will say, wow, that Nicole girl, she really is so unorganized and very ADHD with her ways of life. I've moved a lot. Let me explain all of the places where I've moved and when. When I was 18, I moved from Missouri to Washington for college. And then I moved back to Missouri after my freshman year. Then I moved back into an apartment in Washington my sophomore year. And then I moved to San Francisco after college. And then I moved into a different apartment in that apartment building the year after that. And then 8 months after that, I moved to Washington, and now we're here and now we're leaving. It's safe to say I think I sort of know at least a little bit what I'm doing. So first thing I did, and I suggest you guys do, is making a spreadsheet. Okay, we're not gonna look at the numbers, but basically what I've done is I have everything that I need to buy when we move. I have the price of everything. I have the link to the products that I'm buying. And yeah, again, furniture that I'm buying, price, link to product, that really helps. And I always update it, like every time that I buy something, a cost that comes up, there's a ton of things you can put in the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is your oyster, basically. You can also do it in a journal, on a page, analog. Next thing I do is I go from room to room. The first video, or the last few videos, I was going from room to room. I talked about this earlier, but I will talk about it again, just in case you're new here. Hi. Started with the office, because the office has the most stuff. I'm still not done with the office, but enough has been done in here that I feel comfortable moving on to a different room. Wow, incredible. So basically I just go room to room. I know I said that I was done in the office for right now, but I lied. I got this package in the mail. It's just like this giant bag, and it fits my canvases of paintings that I have painted. Next thing, boxes. Where do you get boxes, Nicole? Well, let me tell you. Everywhere. If you ask literally anybody, they will tell you to go to grocery stores, go to clothing stores, go to any store, and they will have boxes to give you. I've done this before, loved it. This time, I have the luck of, I have friends who are moving here as I'm moving away, so they're getting rid of boxes and bubble wrap and all this stuff, and they're just giving it to us, which is amazing. But if you don't have that, let me tell you, you can go to Amazon and get boxes, but they're really expensive and that really sucks, but we have had to do that. I've bought like 10 medium-sized boxes and 6 wardrobe boxes from Amazon because there are costs. You're just gonna have to live with some of that. Another tip that I've learned myself is this sounds really obvious, but it was something that Eric and I really didn't realize the importance of until we moved a few times. You have to put specific content of boxes. Well, you have to, hello? How do I say words, guys? So you have a box and you have things. Put things in the box that pertain to each other. So all your bathroom things go in box. And then tape that box up. Next box. Put all of your photography things. Are you not a photographer? Whatever hobby, put it in the box. Zip it up, tape it up, whatever you're doing. Move on. This seems obvious if you're an organized person naturally, but when you're me and when you're my husband, you just are like, oh man, box time. What fits in box? Everything fits in box. We put things in box. Move. But you're gonna hate yourself later, because I did. And it took me a long time to unpack because I kept having to like find things in different boxes. It was so annoying. But if you put everything in box that goes in each room and things in each room that box goes, it's better. I'm gonna start making a box to put all this stuff in. This is a good example of make box for all things that box can go in. What? I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but I just explained it, so. Boom, bam, right in the clam. I made this just out of a chain that I got from the hardware store. I did end up just throwing clothes that I found on my closet floor into this box. Sometimes you just gotta throw things into a box and hope for the best. Things that make this even easier. Get little stickers, if you want, that say where box go. Where box go basement. Now I take this guy, primary bedroom. Another thing, take lots of break. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Take lots of breaks, honestly. Like, this is just a me thing because I can't pay attention to something for longer than like 2 seconds unless I really want to do it. It's like a little reward. Like, with each box that you pack, you can either do another one or you can take a little TikTok break or something. And now we take break because I'm sweaty. That made me sweaty. So I'm going to text and watch TikTok. Next thing, boo, body doubling. I hate packing. I hate doing things that I hate doing. It's hard to do the things that I really hate doing. So I record videos while I do the things I hate. And that makes it way easier. It makes it go way faster. If you don't want to make YouTube videos every time you have to do something you hate, you can listen to music, talk to your mom on the phone for 4 hours. You can talk to your best friend on the phone for 4 hours. You can talk to your cat for 4 hours. It doesn't have to be 4 hours. It could be 30 minutes. It's fine. Something that's also really saved my ass in this whole moving process, and this is going to take a lot of pre-planning. Like, do this as soon as you've moved into your new place. Or if you're not planning on moving yet, do this right now. Start organizing everything that you own now. I've been doing this for the past 4 years and I have thanked myself so much. I already have had many a thing in boxes already organized in their spaces. So all I've had to do is just put the boxes in bigger boxes. Like, they're like, all my pens are already in like a pen holder. I'm just putting that in a box, you know? All my bathroom stuff, it's all just kind of in a bin. So I'm just gonna put that bin in a box. That easy. All my photography stuff has been in a bin. So I'm putting everything from that bin into a bag because that's where my photography stuff goes, and I'm not putting that in a box, but you know what I mean. Big tip. The biggest tip, the Eiffel Tower. Another thing that's helpful for me, I wanna start with the things that you can't see first, because that way you're not stuck with things halfway off the walls and looking real ugly for like 3 weeks. This is if you've started packing like a month before you need to leave, like I am, which is also great. You should definitely do that. So then you have time to take lots of breaks, which is great. Another thing that's really cool that our mover, something he said, wardrobe boxes do not have to just be for clothes. They can be used for a lot of different things. Wow. For example, put big items in it, like this speaker, we're going to put in a wardrobe box. Another thing I highly suggest doing, and this is going to sound really obvious too, but I'm gonna explain all of this as if y'all are 5. Start a pile of things you're getting rid of. We're getting rid of all these things. You wanna see another pile of things we're getting rid of? All this. This is all going to a thrift store. There's a separate pile of things we're throwing away, and that is called the garbage. Another really cool thing you can do is vacuum seal all your crap. This is like my millionth vacuum sealed bag full of clothes. What would be better, if you have the time, is go through your closet and clean it out first. I chose not to do that because I was lazy and didn't want to. Hi, so I may have forgotten to make an outro. So here it is, better late than never. Those are my tips. There may be more tips in the future. Who knows if this video does well or if I learn anything more from this move. Maybe I'll make a part 2 to this. Who knows? We'll see. But if you guys have any questions or suggestions on what you'd like to see, or questions on what you have seen, or like video ideas or anything like that, just let me know. Like I said at the beginning, I've done this a lot. Do I know what I'm doing? A little, itty bitty bit, but truly only a little bitty bit. So I hope that this was helpful for someone out there, and I love you.